Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, and this is going to be a support Mundo guide. I'm trying to decide how to do it, because I haven't even tried this yet, but I think I'm going to start Dorn Shield and a Ward. Early back, I'm going to grab Rejuve Bead into a Philo Stone. But this will be interesting. I've gone with 21 armor, flat magic resist blues, and gold per 10 quints. The increased movement speed you see is from the passive of the support tree, which I went 16-14, 0-16-14 I think. And be interesting. It'd be interesting how this works out. As you can see, my regen is ridiculous. Yeah, as you can see, 5.5, 5.6 a second. I went 3 points into the rejuvenation mastery, which allows me to be tanky as hell. This is a Shaco, so I'm warding early. I'm planning on going back early as well. This is gonna be funny. As you can see, I'm regening 6 a second at the moment. Now I'm thinking about it, this might have been a bad start. I think it would have been better if I went with a rejuvenation bead and then a lot of red pots, because Mundo requires a lot of health to use. It might have been smarter if I just had gotten pots. God damn it. Yeah, they have this bush warded, so it's hard to throw without them knowing. But yeah, as you can see, I'm regening a lot of health. Oh, he needs to dodge those. Oh, I'm getting lag. I wonder why that is. I was just trying to get some extra damage out of there. And now I'm going to go back. I'm going to grab health and 2 wards. I'm not going back with consumables because the ruby crystal alone is going to give me some extra regen because I'm a passive. So, and I haven't really been poked that hard. And I think getting that sight stone early is going to be important to winning this lane. Because if I'm going to afford wards without buying gold pretends early, like most supports can, I'm going to need a sight stone. Let's get rid of this ward. Looks like they went back. At least wanted to set up for a gank. I believe they have this bush warded still. Oh, that's a mid lane gank. Oh, they just warded this bush as well. So. I'm just going to use my ultimate to keep myself alive. There's not really much Shaco can do to me. The main reason he can't do anything to me is because I have too much sustain, just natural sustain. I mean, if he's gonna get caught like that, there's not really much I can do to help him in lane. Yeah, and he knows it. This is my friend, actually. And he knows that his tumbles are being a little bit sloppy. There's only so much I can do to help him. Just going to go back now. And I'm going to try and get... I can get a sight stone. So I'm going to buy a sight stone. As you saw, my regen was at 8.8 now, which is pretty high. He knows. I'm going to just tell him, tumble to the side. Is he coming, or? No? Okay. I really thought we could have got that. I mean, Twisted Fate was here. As you can see with the pot, my regen's at 20 almost a second. He bought a ward even though I just got a sight stone. I knew Shaco wasn't going to gank immediately. He's in mid right now. I'm going to go try and help. Even though there's really not much I can do. Make sure dragon's warded. And going toward... Oh, what is this lag? Make sure we know where this guy is. My friend keeps getting caught, and there's not really much I can do in that situation. I gave him the warning that Shaco was there. He knew it. He's just playing very, very sloppy. If I was a little bit faster, I might have been able to catch that, but he's going to get that, so we're going to give him that kill because I'm going to support. It looks like he wants to do Dragon. It's not a bad call. They only have Orianna to stop us, and I don't think he has teleport top. No, he doesn't. He went Ignite. So... at this point, I'm just gonna go back and grab boots. I'll go in to grab boots and mobility, just for the movement speed, so I can roam a little bit now and help mid lane out, because it's more useful that way. I think I'm not really sure at this point what's better. Yeah, he's losing pretty hard, and I don't want him to lose his mid tower, so I'm gonna try and help him out. I'm not really sure exactly what's better at this point. Like, I could go for a W increase, which would increase my crowd control reduction. But I could also go for the E increase, which increases my attack damage and the bonus factor. Which is interesting. But since I'm not really building a lot of health, I think W would be better. Only because I'm building more regen. And E has to do with the factor of how much health I actually have. I'm gonna hit him with that. That should kill him. Alright, looks like we're gonna get this tower. But as you can see, E gains an additional 0.4 attack damage based on percentage health he is missing. So, with the massive amount of regen that I want to be building, I'm not going to have a ton of missing health unless I'm in a straight up fight like I just was. So, ganking and roaming lanes isn't going to be as efficient. So W is always better, because it reduces the duration of disables, and between Zyra and Varus, there's a lot of disables on their team. Alright, what am I going to build next? I could build an Emblem of Valor, but at this point I think I should get some sort of gold per 10. So even though it's not really that good, I'm just going to build a Philo Stone. I mean, it's still good. I mean, I'm not making use of the mana regen it gives, which is a big part of it, but the gold per 10 is more important. The only reason I did that is you saw I was holding the lane, so that way he wouldn't miss out on any of the experience. And with my regen, I'm going to be regenning what they just did to me pretty fast. So I'm not too worried about it. I need to get some wards out there, otherwise we're going to get ganked and it's not going to look pretty. Shake goes right there. Like I said, we were going to get ganked, it wasn't going to look good. I have no idea why he's attacking that thing, but we'll let it go. Just checking the bush, that's all. That'll level me up to 10. 20% crowd control reduction. We got the kill, but I really don't think it was worth it. He's gonna get caught here. I guess he just thinks he can out-trade her, but I'm kind of afraid of the Shaco. That's mostly what I'm afraid of here. We could try Dragon. Yeah, we definitely could take it. Let's go. Dragon should be up when? 1836, so we'll wait. It's one of the main parts I like about Mundo, is how much damage his Q deals to minions and monsters. You can take down objectives very, very fast. I knew I should have went back. That was a very stupid play, because they were all up. I should have just left. That was my bad. Alright, what am I going to build next? I was thinking something along the lines of a locket for increased health regen, increased health, increased armor, increased magic resist, and some cooldown reduction, which Mundo needs. So, just gonna start building into it. I'm gonna buy an oracles when I respawn, so I can start reducing vision of the enemy team. Because that's actually a main role of supports nowadays. Is ever since the oracles was not lost on death, when that was changed back to its original format, oracles have been pretty much a support's duty now, because they aren't lost, and it guarantees that you have vision of their vision at all times, as long as you have control of the map with boost mobility and stuff like that, increase movement speed, so you can get to places faster. You just want to check everywhere and make sure that we have control of the vision. See how she bought an oracles as well? He just pushed her away. Kinda dumb. I'm going to try and take their blue buff from them, which is gone already. That sucks. Alright, now what I want to do is make sure that we have control of the Baron pit. That's going to be very important. Making sure that at all times I have no idea what we were doing. Twisted Fate was I guess. I couldn't follow up. Because Jax was behind, so we could have done a lot more than what we did. Yeah, I guess he was That change to TF really screwed him over a lot. People don't realize it, but they will. How much damage he can actually put out was significantly reduced. Because he can't sustain as well as he used to. We're gonna buy the Aegis. Alright. So this has earned me some extra wards, pretty much. Got me the Aegis a little bit earlier, which is nice. Mundo's ult really becomes like a major threat when he gets to level 16, which requires for a support a lot of assists, which I haven't been able to really participate in. This is most likely got something in it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We're doing something a little risky right now. We're two-manning Baron. It worked though. Because they could have easily just dove on Twisted Fate. Because I mean, they didn't know you were doing Baron, which is a good thing. Our Jax is fed and he is Baron. There's no way he's gonna beat him. Yeah. That's pretty much game. I died, but it was worth it. We got both Nexus turrets, and we took down the top inhibitor. If I had my locket, I would have survived that. I'm going to build a Shirelia's now to make use of my, I don't know why Jax jumped back in. Uh-oh. Yep. He should really get out. He shouldn't be fighting, but we'll see what happens here. Ooh, yeah. He's up. He is surviving for quite a while. I'll give him that. It's now my job to pretty much stop them from pushing to inhib. Yeah, it's gonna be make sure she can't recall. That's the goal here. Alright. Now we're gonna push mid. Twisted Fate's already pushing bot by himself. That's good. We've got top lane pushing by itself. That's a free turret. That should slow him down, but he gets taken out anyway. Oh, I missed. That was my bad. That at least could have done something. I'll have my ult back up in 15 seconds and I'll be able to push. I'm just going to try and hold people here and poke them down. Slow them so they can't get on top of my carries. But in turn, it looks like that's actually going to get a kill. Alright, there you go. They actually have a lot that can stop my cleavers, which is a little annoying. But I need to get some wards out now. That's important. The problem with this team right now is we could have won already. It's just a matter of us 5-man pushing mid lane. That's what we should be doing. Why should we be doing that? Well, because once we get that inhibitor, because top lane is inherently pushing, because of, you know, there being an inhibitor was down, it would have been an easier push, would have guaranteed free kills, because they would have to split someone top eventually to take care of the minion wave, which would allow us to dive a 5v4 fight. I gotta hurry back, but what I want to build now is that magic resist item I saw. That? Yeah. The 15 health regen when I get hit. Seems kind of interesting. Free global experience. We got a free kill. This should be game now. I haven't used my locket yet. That could just be me poorly playing or not having a position to use it. I'm not really sure. I probably had a couple positions where I could have used it and maybe would have helped somebody, but never actually saved a kill, I don't think. That slowed her down. I could possibly get that kill. Huh. Kill the inhibitor, Jesus Christ. Mundo Dance. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Maybe you can play some Support Mundo yourself. Have a great day.